Hey, I'm Joel Mitchell.
And I'm Adam Noble.
And you're watching
Bubble
TV. This is where we try and help you achieve your goals in VCE. And this is Whiteboard Wednesday, where we do our best to answer your questions. And today's question, well actually we've been bombarded with questions this week, and thank you for that. But today's question we picked out specifically, and it comes from Nick, and he writes, do I need to know all performance indicators, or can I just learn a few generic or common ones? Thanks, Nick. That's a really good question, and I can hear a few of you watching saying, well, performance indicators is from outcome 1, so I'm studying outcome 2. Why do I actually need to know performance indicators now? Can't I just learn them again or study over them again when I study for my exam? And the answer is no, you can't do that, because the thing with this course is that it builds upon itself. So many questions in the exams these days, they're not just asking on one topic in isolation. So now you need to start building. You've learned performance indicators and other factors in outcome 1. You need to really be able to utilise them throughout the rest of the course. And I can tell you that you can get a question on performance indicators from any other part of the course. Everything we need to monitor and evaluate, and that's where performance indicators comes into. And to answer your question more specifically, Nick, can you just learn a few common performance indicators? In one word, no, you can't. And I'm going to explain why. So here we have from the study design, and it says performance indicators used to evaluate performance of large-scale organisations, including percentage of market share, net profit figures, rate of productivity growth, number of sales, results of the staff and or customer satisfaction survey, level of staff turnover, level of wastage, number of customer complaints, and number of workplace accidents. So as I've said before in previous videos, anything that is written specifically in the study design you can be assessed on. Now they are the specific performance indicators that you must know, so you need to know all of them. And you can actually go beyond that and learn a few more if you want to that can actually help you answer questions. There's nothing wrong with that. But those ones that are in that study design, you must know them. That is crucial. So in a straight answer, no, you cannot learn common ones. You must know at least all of them. Now what Adam's going to do next is he's going to give you an example of how to actually utilise performance indicators in an answer for the exam, because at face value they actually seem really straightforward, but it's not always as straightforward as it seems. And so Adam's going to explain how to actually apply those performance indicators. So take it away, Adam.
Hey Nick, we're going to go back to the 2012 exam, which I helped mark. So I'm going to look at one of the questions on performance indicators. So here it is. Okay, so this was the question. Identify and justify 2 performance indicators that Webster's could use to measure the success of the business change in focus. Okay, a bit of background on Webster's first. They were changing their business focus to focusing on quality rather than competing on price. They worked out they couldn't keep up with the big boys on price, so they were going to focus purely on quality. So that leads us into which indicators we're going to use to measure quality. So the best performance indicators to measure quality would be, the first one would be the number of sales. Next one, profitability. Another one could be customer satisfaction survey or results. And another one you could use would be the number of customer complaints. Now we found marking it, these were the best ones and the easiest ones to justify or explain your reasonings as to why they're going to focus on quality. Where students went wrong was they used performance indicators that weren't really directly related to quality. So performance indicators like productivity, number of workplace accidents, even staff satisfaction. Now these weren't really directly related to quality and quite hard to justify or explain your reasonings. So the point we're getting across here is to not just to use a few or generic performance indicators that you've learned and try and bend those or use those to relate to your case material. What you need to do is to look at the case material carefully and then think which performance indicators really relate to that case material.
So Nick, that was our answer to your question. I hope it helps. Just remember that yes, you need to know all the performance indicators that are written in the study design, and when you're actually trying to apply them, make sure that you're choosing the real specific ones that actually match the case material. Now it's over to all you guys. What we've got is a question on the blog again that's going to hopefully test you so that you actually have to choose which performance indicators are going to match the case study that I've got for you. And this is the question. Delarico manufactures furniture and it is planning on changing from a functional structure to a matrix structure. Identify and justify 2 performance indicators that Delarico could use to measure the success of the change in structure. And we're going to make it worth 4 marks. To answer the question, head over to teachingbubble.com/blog and type your answer into the comment section below the video and we will personally give you feedback on how you went. If you like this video and think it will help you, then like it and we'd love you to share it with all your friends. And if you want even more awesome resources to help you achieve your goals in VCE, then head over to the only place to be, which is teachingbubble.com. Continue to stay focused on your goals and dreams, work hard and don't be scared to ask for help. You really can achieve what you set your mind to. Thank you so much for watching and we'll see you next time on Bubble TV.
Revision lectures are coming up. Want in? For more information, come over to teachingbubble.com.